Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet and ignore what's going on my head. I don't know either. I feel a bit Medusa, especially with this attire I'm wearing today. But we're going to move on, and today we're going to talk about one of my favourite niche fragrances of all time. I've talked about Halfeti in a million videos, and we're going to have a dupe for Halfeti, Alma proof. So we've got the box here. I'm sure you've seen it before in other videos, and this is the actual bottle of Halfeti. Why is this special to me? Because it has a whole lot of ingredients and it has wonderful quality and amazing smell, and it lasts forever. To give you an overview of ingredients, this is, well, I'm just gonna spray it a bit because I think we need some for the actual, you know, oh my goodness, it's dripping. It's 40 degrees outside. This is not the best option. I'm just putting it out there. Maybe I pass out, but hopefully I will not. The exit is cypress. It's very cardamom-y. It's very oriental, woodsy. It has a lot of rich materials. The base is super oudy. I love the oud in this fragrance because it is targeted at a Western, you know, more of a Western market rather than the more oriental oud that we can find in other niche fragrances. So this is a bit toned down, but be careful when wearing this because it is quite strong, and it is something that you might be shocked if you use it for the first time. Saffron, patchouli, of course, a lot of Bulgarian rose, and a lot of Halfeti rose, which is a rose that grows in, well, in the shores of the river Euphrates, which starts in Turkey and finishes in the Persian Gulf. And I'm not just saying this. This is an important factor because the dupe that I am about to introduce to you is mad. It's mad. So what is this dupe? What is the whole thing? This is Magnificently Dubai by Zara, created by Joe Loves. I was shocked when I smelled this in the shop. I went on for the full version of it because this is madness. This is absolute madness. So, what was I saying about the Halfeti rose and it being in the Euphrates? Because, well, the Persian Gulf, Dubai, Gulf country, country in the Gulf, you know, it's a bit cheeky from Zara to do something like this. Let's just open it. So as you know, it has a little sleeve. By the way, this retails at $22.95. It retails at 230 pounds. I'm not sure, I can't quite remember, but it's around that. Of course, I would not trade my Halfeti whatsoever for a bunch of others, but bear that in mind. If you want to approach Halfeti, go for this. So yes, we open it and we have a little note from Joe X. So from sunrise to sunset, bathe in adventure. I've never been to Dubai. I will hope to go at some point, but I can imagine it's an adventure, and it's very sunny and very warm and very exotic. So it opens as a booklet, and I think the packaging is astonishingly great for a Zara perfume. So we are greeted, I think this is like this, but I obviously opened it. We are greeted with a postcard, which is a great idea. So we have, yeah, Magnificently Dubai, and then we have a little note from Joe Malone, which is, this collection takes inspiration from our return to the pioneering spirit of travel and the discovery of vibrancy of life again. Well, inspiration from that and other classic fragrances, Joe. Isn't that the case? Anyway, this is the bottle. The bottle is a fantastic, you know, mirrored kind of bottle. You might see my background, so I'm just sharing like that so that it doesn't reflect. But I'm really shocked. It says the same, by the way. I was just reading it, and I'm really shocked with the quality of this. Also, before we start spraying, I'm going to pass out with a Halfeti already, but can I just say that I've got a Penhaligon's bag here. This is the colour it has. Isn't it strange? I mean, the camera doesn't do it any justice, but it's almost the same sage green that Penhaligon's has. And Penhaligon's, you know, scent, the one that they spray the whole streets, the high streets with, is Halfeti. So this is very reminiscent of any Penhaligon's bag or box, at least to me. I'm just saying that it is very interesting to see how it goes like that. So yeah, this is the bottle. Like I said, this is the biggest version. I'm going to spray some here. Well, the exit is quite like, it has a lot of citrus, grapefruit, maybe lemon also, maybe bergamot, because we know all fragrances tend to exit with a bit of bergamot to give it a kick. I can't quite tell because I know that this has a lot of nutmeg as well, and I can smell some nutmeg on this one. So I don't know if they are interchanging each other, but I'm telling you, this is the same version of this, but in a more affordable, you know, packaging and set. So to be honest, I was a bit annoyed at the fact that they had the cheek of creating a Halfeti of £23, and yet I bought it because I thought, well, might as well have both and use this one for more casual events and then the other one for the real deal. So I think this is a great approach. Of course, it's very oud heavy as well. It's quite masculine, feminine, masculine, but a bit in the, you know, in the middle of more masculine than feminine. I think it's a great approach to a soft Penhaligon's. Let's say if this was in an eau de toilette, it could have been in this, you know, it could have been something like this. So I am completely in shock with this fragrance. Also, I tried it in Zara and obviously purchased it, and when I came home I smelled my arm after a long day of shopping and heat and dinner and all that stuff, and it was still smelling. Even though I washed myself and everything, it was still there. So the durability of this is really, really good. Of course, not like the original Halfeti, because that is on beast mode. Not recommended for August, not recommended for 40 degrees at all. But if you want to have a beast mode fragrance that is elegant, is classy, is put together, smells expensive, and gives you the vibe of, you know, a bit of something that not everyone is wearing because they don't dare to, I think it is a great perfume, fragrance, scent, cologne, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful. I'm on the edge of being like both annoyed but really, really thrilled with the newfound. But hey, anyway, I hope you find this helpful, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!